Right, I have to pass control to Vijay. Thank you, Vijay.
Thank you so much. I'm really impressed to see 59 people online today. And by the way, Joe's fantastic presentation. Thank you so much for that. Very inspiring. A lot of ideas, and I hope all of you made note of all those ideas and suggestions. And I was wondering, what's the best thing you could do on a Sunday afternoon? Okay, attending club officer training. That's the best thing you can do on a Sunday afternoon. Well, all of us are here. That shows your commitment, passion for Toastmasters. Thank you so much for that. And you are not just be for here, you are standing up for your team. So you put up your hand to represent your team. That's really um, very inspiring gesture, I could say. And so thanks for that. Thanks for coming. So what we're going to see today is we're going to talk about building membership. So my name is Vijay Shah. I'm the club growth director for District 73. I'm played various roles in the club and then area director for 4 times and then division director for 2 full times. And I just have a question. When you go to a club meeting and you would have seen how people are coming through the door. You are sitting in a club meeting. Meeting is going to start like a 5 minutes to start, and then there's somebody is coming through the door like slowly just sneaking in, and then they're coming with a confused look. Is this Toastmasters? Have you come across that questions? Like people come with the hesitancy, a bit of a shy, not sure what this kind of people are, what they do in Toastmasters meeting, but they come with that question. Has anyone got experience with that? Has anyone got experience with that? Exactly. Yeah. And my question is, do you want more and more people coming into your club with that question? Do you want more and more people, like a troves of people coming through the door? Is that Toastmasters? Is that I just walked in to see what you guys are doing? No, I just came here, I just watching. Please raise your hands or in a reaction button, show me a reaction. Do you want troves of people coming through your door with that question? Is this Toastmaster? I just want to have a look. Nice. Yeah, thank you so much for all your responses. I can see some hands are going up. Now, we want a lot of guest inquiries coming through our door. That's a good thing. We're going to see how to do that. And second thing is, say, you are entering into a meeting room, Toastmasters club meeting, and you can see. So this is a different club, not your club. Okay, I don't want to offend your club. So you're going into a club, a different club meeting, and when you enter, you are seeing there are 3 people sitting there. Just 3 people sitting in the meeting room. The meeting is about to start in next 2 minutes. Would you go to that meeting again? If there are only 3 people sitting in a Toastmasters meeting and you are going there as a visitor, would you be joining that meeting? Would you be joining that club? Would you ever come back to that club meeting? Absolutely no. Okay. It could be a hybrid. No, there's only 2 people, whether it's a hybrid or in-person meeting. There's only 3 people sitting in the meeting room, the whole meeting room. Why would you go back to that meeting? You will look for an opportunity to just run away from that meeting room, right? On the other case, you're going into a meeting room where you can see like 12 or 15 people sitting there buzzing, and everybody knows, okay, we're going to have 2 speakers today, 2 evaluators, table topics. You can see the vibe. You want your club to become like that. Like there is a vibe. It's every club meeting. There's always 12 to 15 people in the club meeting. I know there are 1 or 2 clubs in this list. Like I know those clubs. They have the meetings like that. But I'm asking this question to everyone else. Do you want your club with the club meetings with 15 people, 16, 17 turning up for the meeting, not just your club membership number, turning up for the meeting? Please raise your hand if you want that to happen. The last question, some of the clubs when I visit, I see this one. The president or sergeant at arms open the meeting agenda and then see, guys, we don't have a speaker today. Anyone wants to give a speech? And then the moment this question asked, everyone does this. They avoid eye contact with the president or sergeant at arms. Just to, they don't want to put on their name. Okay. And the next question. Okay. So, say, John, do you want to give a speech? And John hesitantly saying, okay, I'll give a speech about something. Okay. So John is giving a speech. Now we need an evaluator. Does anyone wants to do an evaluation of John's speech? And the next thing, everybody is busy on writing something, avoiding eye contacts. In other way, in a different meeting, you're going into the meeting room, you can see these. When the president comes up, he or she says, we can see this agenda. It's a 3 speakers, 3 evaluation, 4 table topics, everything fill in. Let's start the meeting now. Do you want that to happen in your club? Please raise your hand. If you want that to happen in your club, you're not struggling for volunteers. You're not struggling for members. It's filled in the agenda. It's a vibe with it's jazzing up the club. Okay, everyone wants that. Now, I'll tell you the story. 3 months ago, I was invited to RMIT University in Melbourne to give a speech, not to the students. It was organized by RMIT University to a group of business people. All the business people, entrepreneurs, they're there. 100 people, around 100 people. And I asked this question to them. It's a 7 to 10 minute speech. I asked this question to them. Do you want to improve your presentation skills, communication skill, leadership skills? Please raise your hand. Okay? I love this thing of raising the hand, right? Ask them. Everyone in the room, all the 100 people, they raise their hand. Everyone wants to improve their presentation skills, communication, leadership skills. All these business people, educated, talented people, entrepreneurs, everyone. Now the second question. But the second question that broke my heart. You won't believe that what happened. I asked this question. Please, now I was expecting really like I was like pumped up. I'm a club growth director, so I was so happy. Raise your hands if you know Toastmasters, if you heard about Toastmasters. Okay, I was expecting an overwhelming response. Can you guess? I'll put it in the chat box. How many people would have raised their hand? How many people raise their hand for this question? Valley Rafters, Rowell 5, Rob 3. The best guess would get a prize. John 12, Edwin 2, Peter Morik, Albury Wodunga 20%. If it is 20%, I will be really happy. I will give you the gold medal. Prakash 15. Joe 0. That would be very rude. Oh my God, Joe. It's 15. So Rob is right. There are 3 people. That's 3 raise your hand. Now, all these people, for the first question, everyone said they wanted to improve their presentation skills, communication skills, leadership skills. The next question, only 3 raise their hand. So if I'm asking you, would you agree with me that Toastmasters will help people to improve their leadership skill, communication skill, presentation skill? Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? Do you know, or is there anyone in Toastmasters? I've been to Toastmasters for the first 5 years, Vijay. Nothing has changed in my life. You can never hear this statement. You can never hear this statement. It always changes people's life. In some other way, presentation skills, communication skill, leadership skills, people learn because we learn by doing. So you vouch for that it will take, Toastmasters will take all the things that they're asking for. So these people, they are looking for the skills, and those skills will be provided by Toastmasters in a most cost efficient way. Now, what is the gap here? What's the problem here? Put it in the chat box. What's the problem here? Why? Well, it's giving everything, but those people are looking for it, but they are not even aware of Toastmasters. Awareness. What else? What's the problem here? What's the gap here? And this is in the city. In the city, in Melbourne City, there's a Toastmasters club in every street, and these people are assembling in RMAD building in Swanston Street. They're saying they haven't heard of Toastmasters. Promoting, marketing, social media presence. The three managers and executive above me at work all said they are too scared to go to Toastmasters, not promoted in the right places. In that same meeting, there was an executive from one of the supermarket chain. That person was struggling to give a 5-minute speech. 5-minute speech. After the meeting, I recommended to that person, you should see Toastmasters. You should visit Toastmasters at least once. You are at a senior executive. This is a great opportunity in front of business people. 5 minutes you can influence people. Promoting, marketing. Yes, all those 100 people, they don't even aware that you exist. They don't know you exist. Even if they are going to Google and if they are searching for public speaking presentation skills, I guarantee your club name wouldn't come there. Why? Because there's various reasons. One is, even if they are spending some time, I want to improve my public speaking skills, leadership skills, if they keep searching for 5 to 10 minutes in Google, they would end up in Toastmasters International website. Okay, so they can go to that far, and then when they read everything about Toastmasters, the next step is, okay, so Toastmasters seems to be interesting. Let me find out, is there a Toastmasters in Richmond, Hawthorne, Albury, South Yarra? So they're going to search there. There's a find a club button, and they go to the find a club, they give a suburb name and your club coming up, and it shows your club details, and then sending an email to that email address, whatever coming up in the find a club page, that email is bouncing. They're making a phone call to the phone number given in the find a club page, and the person who is picking up saying, oh, that Toastmasters, I was there 4 years ago and then I left. See what's happening in a find a club. Most of the clubs are okay, but I know a handful of clubs, their contact details in the find a club pages, they're not correct. It goes to the email goes to president who left your club 3 years ago. The phone number shows some officer who left your club 3 years ago, not even playing that officer role anymore. Okay? Or it shows an Australian number with a US country code, because that's a default country code. People are not even changing the country code that's coming up in the find a club page. Or when during the search, when they go to the Facebook or Instagram or your club website, it doesn't show clear information about whom to contact, how to contact, when your club is meeting. Okay, to come to your meeting, do I need to pay something, or is it a free meeting? On what frequency? Is there any registration required? All those things, they're not accurate. So because of that, these people are, the public is already, they're shy, they're scared, they don't want, they want to improve their skills, but they're a little bit timid. And then if the information is not correct in your website, that's a good excuse for them not to turn up, because they're already having this kind of, there's something, the beliefs holding them back, and you are giving them another reason not to come to your club. Okay, so the first thing what we have to do is to make sure our house is correct. All the detail, contact details, informations, the frequency of the meeting, everything is correct in all your websites. So I'm going to put a link or a document in the chat box that shows what is a basic checklist that you can do. I'll show you the checklist over here as well, just quickly. So with yourself or with your club officer, when you get time, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes, just a quick health check, basic health check. Find a club, or the club details are up to date. Club website, or the club details are up to date. Facebook, Instagram, or the information is correct. That's all you're going to do, the check. Yeah? And you will be surprised. So if you go through the checklist, you'll be surprised how much you are scoring out of those 2-page checklist. Yeah? Now that's the first thing. Now people know where is your club informations are correct, everything is right. The next, I just want to say why this is happening is we know that Toastmasters is adding value, but we are keeping that as a best kept secret. We are keeping Toastmasters as a best kept secret. So we need to reveal the secret. That's why I'm asking you, make sure your websites and Facebook, Instagram has the latest information. How else we can share this secret? How else we can share this secret? In your club, you might be doing a lot of things. So amazing things. How to promote your club, attract club membership. So I appreciate that. But there are three simple and easy ways we found that significantly helps to get more visitors to your club with a minimal effort. So minimal effort, maximum benefit. I'll show you the three. Thanks for that, Vali, Bruce. I'll show you the three best ideas. With a minimal effort, you would be able to get maximum number of visitors to your club. The first one is social media. It still works. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, if you are targeting for corporate kind of audience, LinkedIn, it still works. But the thing is, every club officer thinks someone else is managing the Facebook. Every club officer thinks that. Okay, so make sure or identify clearly who is managing the Facebook, or share the responsibility with 2 or 3 people. Even you can delegate to one of the member, not a club officer, member, to manage your Facebook page. Again, see, I'm not talking about the Facebook group that you have to communicate with your club offices. I'm talking about a Facebook page which is accessible for the public. Okay, so we post something, any common people can see that kind of page. Okay, so make sure the difference between those two, the closed group and the open page which is open to public. Assign someone to regularly post something. So if I'm a newbie, if I'm opening your Facebook, I don't want to see something you posted 4 years ago. Guys, COVID is over, now we are meeting again. No, that's not the right, it's not conveying the right message. That's a very old, 4 years old message. So make sure something is regularly somebody is updating in your Facebook page. Okay, the awards your members are getting, or somebody is completing level 2. Congratulations, John is completing level 2. Or you found a video, YouTube video, a 3 minutes video, how to give a best opening in your speech. Forward that YouTube video in your Facebook page and ask your members to add a comments or likes, all those things. Keep your Facebook pages, Instagram, websites active. Make sure your members are following. That's the first one. The second one I want to introduce is a Meetup. I don't know how many clubs are using Meetup actively. Meetup is if you don't know Meetup is a free website account. Anyone can create a account in the website, meetup.com. It's a free account, and over there you can find like-minded people based on whatever interest you have. You want to learn salsa dancing, you want to do a language exchange, you want to learn Spanish by teaching English, and you want to find a group of people who wants to come along with you in the hiking. There is a group for everything in Meetup, okay, and it's free to join. We have a so for example, you can create your own Meetup account, right? So for Toastmasters in Rowville, you can create your own Meetup account. So the like-minded people who in that area who wants to improve their communication skills, they can come to your club. The thing is, to schedule an event, to become an organizer of an event, you have to pay for it. Okay, it's around $200 per year. But what we are doing is that district has created a Meetup account, a professional account, and it is paying for you. So we have a Toastmasters Victoria Meetup account, we have Toastmasters South Australia, Toastmasters Tasmania, 3 Meetup accounts. We're paying around $600 every year, which means we already created the setup for you, and you just need to join the Meetup, create a free account. Once you create the free account and join this Toastmasters Victoria. So for Victorians, Toastmasters Victoria group, just join I'll show you in a minute. Join the Toastmasters Victoria group. Once you join the group, send a message to the admin. I belongs to Rowville Toastmasters Club. Please make me as an organizer. So I will make you, it comes to me, I will make you as an organizer. The moment I make you as an organizer, then you get full control. You can schedule the events. Okay. So around 50 clubs already joined the Toastmasters and became an organizer. Okay. The good thing with the Toastmaster is you can see that there are in Toastmasters Victoria there are 4,000 captive audience. These 4,000 people are not Toastmasters members. They are public. They showed interest. I want to improve my communication skills, so I just want to be part of this group. It's like if you are a business person, they are like a hot leads. You are selling something, they express their interest that I want to buy this product. Okay, it's just a matter of fact, you just need to transact with them because they already express their interest. So that's a captive audience, 4,000 people. I'll show you how does it look like if you haven't come across Meetup. How many of you have a Meetup website, Meetup account? Just put a Y or thumbs up in the chat box. Do you have a Meetup account for your club? You have a Meetup account for your club? So that's how the Toastmasters Victoria looks like. If you see, when we started, it was like we got 50 to 60 members. It's keep growing. As of today, we have 4,158 members. They are public. They are not Toastmasters members. Okay. And if you see some of the clubs, they already got the organizer access. Mighty Docklands, Sail Toastmasters, Mooney Ponds, Happy Hour. You can just schedule your meetings here. Okay. Put your photos. So that's from Mighty Docklands. Put your photos. Yeah. And it's pretty easy for you. It's been set up already. And if you want to set up your club event, what you have to do is just copy the content of some other club. You're just going to change the timings, the location, and the date. It's so easy to schedule that. Okay. So that's a meetup. That helps. And moreover, it's just a one-time setup. You just set and you put your meeting as a recurring schedule. It publishes your meeting every fortnight. Okay. So it's a minimal effort for you, but it's like you're setting up a marketing person, and that person is keep working based on your instructions. Okay. That's the second thing. We tested that. It's working significantly amazing. So if you have any questions, contact me later. I'll put my contact details towards the end. The next thing I want to, the third easy, simple way to get number of people into your club is open house event. Okay. Again, we tested, we tried, we created a standard operating procedures, how to run an open house event with the minimal effort. Okay. Easily you can run that. We tested this couple of times. The good thing with the open house event is open house event is nothing but just a 1 hour Toastmasters meeting. You are running for a public, not for Toastmasters. Yeah. So it's a 1 hour event with the 2 speeches, couple of table topics, showcasing in front of the public on some optimum time. The optimum time what we have tested and found is Saturday morning 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, regardless of whenever your club is meeting. Okay, and regardless of wherever your club is meeting. So don't worry about where your club is meeting, what timing, because this is a marketing event. So I would suggest some good place, nice, clean library, Saturday morning 10 to 11, 1 hour event. Invite all the people, promote in the local area, flyers, marketing and everything, and then people come in, showcase, at the end, ask them to join your club. And how it is easy, we created, if you want to run an open house event in your club, you will be receiving 2 things from me, a digital toolkit and a physical toolkit. The physical toolkit is going to have all these flyers, posters, agenda, this Toastmasters swag, pens, stickers, whatever gift you want to give to the visitors, banners, everything, balloons. You get a physical kit from me. And then you will also get a digital toolkit, the agenda, what is the speech, social media tiles, Canva templates, everything. You just need to update the date, location, that's it, contact details. And from our experience, we found that we also need to do a number of promotion to make that even aware, become popular in the local community. So district will be funding you to run a paid Facebook campaign. So district will be funding you to run a Facebook campaign for you in your local area to popularize your club in your local area. So you get the funding to book the venue, you get the funding for printing the agenda and everything. It's like a done for you kit. Okay. That's a pretty easy one. And if you want to run, contact me again. And we tested 10 days ago. E16 area director conducted the open house event in Baldwin. Amazing Baldwin library, so beautiful. People come with their family, kids, and everything. So we welcome everyone. It's a showcase event, so we welcome everyone. People come with their families. It was so nice beautiful to see that. Yeah. So that's a open house event. Just to show you quickly how that looks like. Okay, so this is a poster, flyers, Canva templates, social media posts you get from me. We highlight public speaking and leadership skill, not Toastmasters, because not everyone, you agreed that, right, at the beginning, not everyone aware of Toastmasters. So what's the point showcasing Toastmasters? They want to improve their leadership and communication skills. So we highlight that, and then when they come in, we tell them this is being sponsored by Toastmasters. Toastmaster is the one giving you this leadership skills and communication skills. So that's why the public speaking skill leadership is in bigger font, and we selectively chose the keywords. It's a free event, so you don't need to pay, and you can see it's all are welcome and very minimal information. Okay, you don't need to explain about what is Toastmasters, what are you going to do. Just keep it very simple, easy to digest. Timing, location, and how to contact. And if you comfortable, you can provide your email address as a contact information, or I'll show you what we are going for the next one. The next one is coming up in NAB. If you are available for this next one, please let me know. You can be part of this event, present something. Tuesday, 25th February, 12:30 at NAB Arena. Lunchtime free event. See here, we have not given the contact information. We introduced a form. Okay. Anyone wants to register, they can go to this link, bit.ly/NAB leadership event. So easily memorable link. And when we are printing, we put a QR code here. Okay. If you are promoting in social media, we don't need to put a QR code. Hope you understand why. Okay. So all the prints will have the QR code. And if somebody is going to this link, this opens up. When they click that link, it opens up. And here there are three options. Either they can RSVP for the event, or I'm busy, I'm not available on that day. They can still submit expression of interest. And the third one is, I don't know what the hell is Toastmasters. Okay, there's a third button. What is Toastmasters? So you will get all these templates. So I'll click you this quickly and show you. The third button, when I click what is Toastmasters, this opens up. Okay, this one page in our TA website has a very basic minimal information, not to confuse people. There's nothing about pathways. Pathways will confuse people if you introduce pathway on the first day. That's the third button. The second one, I'm busy, I can't make it. The first one, regardless of whether they click the first button or second button, we have the same form to keep our life simple. So we have the same form. So I click that, this form opens. It again shows the same poster to ensure to them, yes, you are on the right page, minimal information. Okay, and we are highlighting public speaking leadership. And then they enter their name, email, phone number. The reason why we are collecting this name, email, phone number, because we're going to follow with them in the subsequent days. Okay, whether they want to join Toastmasters Club. Now here, RSVP your attendance. If you are not coming, okay, so you are busy, you understand that, but do you want to know more about Toastmasters? Okay, they still express their interest. And all this data will get collected to an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so the open house event was pretty successful. And I'll show you the photos of the open house event. So this one, sometimes you have all the volunteers to run the open house event. Sometimes you may not have sufficient volunteers. So you might want to get along with the clubs in your area. So 1 or 2 clubs come together, you can run an open house event. So this one, last year we executed 3 months ago. Few clubs, go to Q, couple of other clubs, they came together. So we asked the clubs to display their banners. So this is the reception desk. All these things you will get from me. You need to identify someone to stand at the reception. So you can collect the details. If you see on the left side, you can see the QR code. So all the visitors will scan. If they are walking in, they can scan and then submit their information. They get all these freebies and put the flyers and everything. So this is going to be organized. So make sure that it's very interesting evaluation. So that's me in the reception desk. Wait a minute. So that's in RMIT. Okay. So now, what is the next step? The next step is, some of you wants to contact me. Okay, how to do these things? I want more details about Meetup. Want to know more details about Open House event. So I'm just going to put this link. I'm going to take another minute. I want you to fill up this link in the chat box. Okay, that's a bit.ly metro cart. When you open the link, it's a simple form. Your name, email, and then what is the one action you could take in the next 7 days? The action could be as simple as contact Vijay, ask for open house, or it could be create a meetup account, just explore that. So what is the one action you could take in the next 7 days? What is the one action you could take in 30 days and 60 days? Either you as an individual club officer or along with your club, what is the one action you can take? And when you submit the form, you can see my contact details. And when you submit the form, you will receive a copy of the form in your email ID straight away, along with my contact details. Okay. And the reason why I'm asking you to submit the form, if you can guess, I'm going to follow with you. Okay. And I'm keeping an eye. Please take just 1 minute. Submit just some actions. What actions you could take to build the membership based on whatever information you received so far. I got some messages. Yeah, Bruce, I will send you the Canva templates. Yeah. Perfect. Nice. I saw another message from Mark Turak. Yeah. Just submit your form. What is the one action that you could take? We need to reveal the secret. Don't keep the best kept secret with you. Okay. These 100 people, they are looking for improving. You have to help them. You have to help them. It's kind of our obligation, I feel, because they're looking for this solution and we know what is the solution. Yeah, so we need to reveal that secret. I'm just going to keep an eye for how many people are submitting the form. Please submit the form. Yeah, thanks Mia, Tihan, Sonika, thank you for submitting the form. Stephanie. We got 30 seconds more before we wrap up. I can see the red. Thanks, Graham. Vinay, thanks for submitting. Okay, so we are going to have a break. I think the Toastmaster will announce a break. Take the time during the break, submit the form and contact me. I'll be in touch with you as well. Thank you so much.